Time to load up Overwatch 2 again. Let's see if there's anything new. Oh wow, wait.
When I was a girl, I had a passion for the peculiar.
Wait, what the?
It is fine now. Why? Because I am here!
It's looking like a revolution.
It's definitely a revolution. Did you hear those iconic sounds? Alright, let's jump into a game. Wait, whoa. That was fast. Look how quick that queue time was. Oh, Galacta. Oh, Shin Shibuya, Tokyo 2099. Rift in the Sky, definitely Marvel. Oh, let's take a look at the characters. This is everybody down here circling. Looks like Spider-Man, Hella was picked so far. We need a Vanguard and a Strategist. That's basically a tank and a healer. Oh, Venom, that's a tank. Let's see what else they pick. 876. Wait, why am I on Venom? Thor maybe with Hela and then 2 healers. Oh wait, no. A 3rd DPS. 4th DPS. Wow. Alright, well, I'm just sitting here on Thor, hoping 2 of those DPS turn into healers. I mean, you don't really need a 2-2-2 setup, but looking at this, I mean, what is this composition? I like Venom and Spider-Man and then maybe Penny Parker, but oh well, I gotta be a healer. So either Luna or Jeff the Shark, I suggest, is like the top easy to play healers, and they can single heal pretty decently. Mainly because Luna's primary attack either does damage to enemies or when it hits teammates it heals, and she skates, so she's pretty mobile. She can also freeze in CC, but right there I die. The Venom went ahead. This is another game that I'm playing, Vanguard, which is basically tank. Vanguard goes in the front, and Groot's specialty is he makes these walls, and right here, wait, let me show it. While not noticeable on my screen, on the Rocket Raccoon screen, there would be a prompt telling him to jump on my shoulder. That is the team up between Rocket and Groot, and as you saw, it enables it enables Rocket to not have to move, and then Groot just moves, plays defense, you know, defensive take, pushes him back, and Rocket can rest for a bit and stay close to the main tank. But there I die again. Now this game is like real old school Overwatch, where there's no roles, dedicated roles. But you can stay in your role and you can switch characters mid-game, which is helpful if you're not being very effective on one character. There might be another one you can switch to and maybe perform a little bit better. Sometimes certain people will switch from a certain role to another role, so you have to make sure you keep looking out for that. Make sure that you keep playing a character that's actually providing something for the team, as opposed to just playing your favorite Marvel superhero character.
Against the world!
Alright, going back to the main page, let's go to the top right corner. This is going to be where your career profile is. You can see all your stats. It's just like the game who must not be named, Overwatch. Here's achievements. When you got a new achievement, you go ahead and go here, click claim all, and get your stars. Once you get enough stars, you can get the little gift that's right here. It'll pop up if I had enough. But here you can change your nameplate once you get a bunch of different ones. Save replays, check out the leaderboard. This is like the global leaderboard, and you can change it to see your friends if you want. I didn't show the history or anything like that because I don't know, but you can change your server right here. I only click one. The more you get, the bigger your pool. But the queue time's relatively fast in my area, so I just have just one selected. The more you have, if you get in a red area, you'll probably be experiencing a lot of lag. You can switch to console only right here. I'm not sure if there's PC only on PC. Let me know in the comments. You can try competitive, which just started. Since it's a brand new game, it's a brand new season, and everyone's pretty much starting at bronze 3 right there. Conquest is an arcade type mode where you are killing enemies and then collecting chronovium, and once you get to the target score of chronovium, that team wins. There's a custom game and practice AI, which are self-explanatory. The practice range right here. You can go into the practice range while you're in a party of 6 or a party of whatever, and then you can just play any character. It's not like Overwatches where everybody goes into the same practice range. You go into your own, but when you queue, like you saw that message, you will go with your teammate. It's not like they'll leave you in practice range. Alright, now looking at the season pass, I just went ahead and bought it. Scroll over here to the daily missions. Sorry, I'm going so fast, but there's dailies, there's monthlies, and then there's events right here. Entangled Moments, it's the first event. Scroll over here, and then you can go to your characters. You can change the characters by the different roles there are. There's 3 roles. And there's team-ups. So these team-ups you really, really want to be aware of and kind of learn them. If you're in a team of like a trio, let's say, you can do this one, Ragnarok Rebirth. You don't have to do all 3. You can just do Hela and Loki or Hela and Thor, right? Because it's pretty much Hela's ability. Right here, it'll show you. When they die, Hela needs to kill an enemy, and then she can revive her team. Well, not her team. It can only be those 2. So that's why I said, like, here's Loki dying. Let's say your teammate Hela is like, don't worry, I got you. Boom. And then, bam, revived. It says in the bottom that it's when Hela lands a final hit in defeating an enemy, so make sure you're aware of that. If you don't have comms with the rest of your team, you're gonna have to kind of try to fight for the last hit there. The good news is Loki's a healer and Thor is a tank, so you could realistically run all 3 of them in a decent party. All of these you can run in any party, and I think that's a testament to the fact that there's only 2-man squads and 3-man squads for team-ups, but there's 6 people in a team altogether. So keep that in mind. It's not exactly like Overwatch because these skins right here are in collaboration with Marvel Studios. You see the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 right here. If you like Scarlet Witch from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, boom, right there. You can just have her costume in game, and the game is, third person, so you'll be able to see your character. Of all the skins you get, you got Black Widow, you got Loki, You got these blue coins, which you exchange yellow coins for them, 100 to 100, and this is how much yellow coins are. It's not that bad. I was able to buy the season pass and like more with just $20. Right here, it's real flashy to show the tournaments. It looks like they're about to end. So, yikes! But that prize pool, look at that. That is something. You can ignite the battle by attributing it to factions. You can search for a faction. Factions are like kind of like squads or clans, or you can create your own with your buddies. Just make your own faction. And then I believe they're probably going to eventually introduce probably faction wars, maybe like 6v6s. Here's coming soon. It's gonna be a lot of artwork, so if you're into that, this artwork is nice. But this is that was just talking about the skins. This is the Fortnite collab that they're doing, and the top news article is just the events that we looked at before. Under that is the dailies and the monthly challenges, so you can check to see how close you are, right there. And then down here in the bottom left you have the chat. So that is it with Marvel Rivals. I really like this game and I hope it does well. It is shown itself completely different than Blizzard. Gotta give respect to Marvel Games, Marvel Studios, and NetEase Games for dropping such a fabulous game. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.